Today I have a little book for you. I think it's kind of short. It's very simple, but I like it. It's cute, just like you two. I don't just like you though. I love you. And you're not just cute. You're adorable and precious and amazing and smart and talented and beautiful, of course. So here you go. Here's a book called Who is Sleeping? Do you see who that is? A mama bear and a baby bear sleeping. When you were little, once in a great while, you took naps with your mama, right laying on her chest. During winter's ice and snow, who is sleeping? Do you know? That's pretty. I wish we would get snow. When winter turns the woods all white, some animals sleep out of sight. Do you know what kind of animal that is? That's right, it's a raccoon. We have raccoons around here, but we don't often see them. In a burrow way down deep, there is someone fast asleep. On a brown and leafy bunk sleeps a tiny striped chipmunk. No, I didn't realize that. The chipmunks are asleep underground right now. I probably should know that, but I didn't. That's okay, we learn something new every day. In a cave that's dark and deep, there are animals fast asleep. Curled so close their noses rub are a black bear and her cub. During winter's ice and snow, who else is sleeping? Do you know? The other day as we walked around the pond, we talked about animals that were sleeping. Do you remember? Let's see if this book talks about those animals. Upside down with folded wings, a sleeping little black bat swings. During winter's ice and snow, who else is sleeping? Do you know? I have never seen a sleeping bat. I've only seen bats at night, at dark, flying. If you see something flying at night, it's always usually a bat or maybe an owl. They fly at night too. I've never seen one hanging in a tree though. Under the leaves beneath the log, can you find a sleeping frog? During winter's ice and snow, who else is sleeping? Do you know? So I think I told you that I thought frogs burrowed into the mud like in our pond, but maybe not. Maybe they found somewhere like this to sleep. Resting there among the leaves, do you see some fuzzy bees? During winter's ice and snow, who else is sleeping? Do you know? Now, I really didn't know this. I thought that bees died when it got cold. I hoped that bees died when it got cold. I don't like bees. In a den out of the chill sleeps a snake, curled up and still. During winter's ice and snow, who else is sleeping? Do you know? You know, we do have snakes around here. They're harmless, and we don't see them very much. So it's hard to believe that as I walk around the park or near the pond that's over by the park, there probably are snakes underground, curled up, coiled up, sleeping. In the pond in mud below, someone sleeps far from the snow. A turtle spends the winter well by sleeping tucked inside its shell. During winter's ice and snow, who else is sleeping? Do you know? Yes, we talked about turtles in my pond. I know they're there, but right now they are burrowed in the mud, sleeping. We'll see them again in springtime. They're hard to see though. They come out of the water and they lay on rocks, but when they sense you nearby, they jump into the water. Between the rocks, shh, don't say a word. Can you find a sleeping bird? In the ice and in the snow, animals know just where to go. Shh. And at the end, it gives us some more facts. How do you keep warm and cozy when it's cold outside? Do you wear your extra special warm coats and your hats and your gloves when you go outside? And scarves too, I'll bet. And mostly we stay inside when it's really cold. We don't go to the playground much when it's cold, do we? Anyway, that is Who is Sleeping? I love you. See you soon.